Hello guys, welcome to the Anionegai What Ifs. Today we are gonna see, what if Goku and Bulma fell in love? If you want more awesome fan fiction like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So without wasting any time, let's get into the video. In a tranquil corner of the earth, far from the bustling cities and urban commotion, lay a quaint unassuming capsule house. It belonged to none other than the brilliant and adventurous scientist, Bulma Briefs. Despite its ordinary appearance from the outside, the inside of the capsule house was a marvel of technology, brimming with all manner of scientific gadgets and gizmos. On a clear and sunny morning, Bulma was engrossed in her latest project, a prototype of a radar she believed would help her locate the mysterious Dragon Balls. These legendary artifacts were said to grant any wish to those who collected all 7, and Bulma was determined to be the first to succeed. Her azure hair framed a face that radiated intelligence and determination as she tinkered away in her high-tech laboratory. Bulma had always been a prodigious inventor, crafting groundbreaking devices from a young age. Now, in her late teens, she was determined to make her mark on the world. With her own capsule bike and a trusty dragon radar, she set out on her quest to find the Dragon Balls. Her journey had taken her to the countryside, where she believed she could pick up a faint signal from one of the mystical orbs. Unbeknownst to Bulma, destiny had something extraordinary in store for her that day. In the distance, the rumble of an approaching object grew louder, and a strange metallic spacecraft descended from the sky, creating a small crater upon impact. The hatch in the spacecraft opened, and out stumbled a young boy, no older than 12. His skin was sun-kissed from spending much of his life outdoors, and his unruly black hair was held together by a simple headband. Clad in a tattered orange guy, the boy appeared disoriented and curious. Bulma, so engrossed in her work that she hadn't noticed the approaching spacecraft, was startled by the loud crash. She hurriedly ran outside, her radar forgotten on her workbench. As she stepped into the bright sunlight, she spotted the boy emerging from the strange craft. "What on earth is that?" Bulma mumbled to herself, her eyes widening in disbelief. The boy, who would later be known as Goku, seemed unfazed by his crash landing. His dark, curious eyes scanned his surroundings, taking in the vibrant colors and the peculiar human structures that dotted the landscape. His innocent gaze settled on Bulma, who, with her cerulean eyes, was as much a novelty to him as he was to her. Goku approached Bulma with childlike curiosity, completely unafraid. "Hi, I'm Goku. Who are you?" he asked, his voice carrying a friendly tone that put Bulma at ease. She was taken aback by the boy's openness but quickly composed herself. "I'm Bulma," she replied, extending her hand in greeting. "What are you doing here, and where did that spaceship come from?" Goku scratched his head, his tail swaying behind him. "I don't really know. I was in that thing, and it brought me here. I'm looking for someone named Grandpa Gohan. Have you seen him?" Bulma couldn't help but find Goku's innocence endearing. "I haven't seen anyone like that around here," she said, studying him carefully. "But I'm a scientist, and I've never seen anything like your spacecraft before. Would you mind if I took a look?" Goku nodded enthusiastically. "Sure, Bulma. I've never seen anything like it either. Let's go." As Bulma examined the spacecraft, she was amazed by its advanced technology. It was unlike anything she had ever encountered. Meanwhile, Goku watched her with great interest, asking questions about her gadgets and gizmos. His inquisitiveness made Bulma realize that there was something special about this boy, something beyond his crash-landed spaceship. Hours passed as they tinkered with the vessel, and Goku shared tales of his adventures and training under his late Grandpa Gohan. Bulma, in turn, regaled him with stories of her inventions and her quest to find the Dragon Balls. As the sun began to set, Bulma couldn't help but admire Goku's unpretentiousness and the purity of his heart. "Hey, Goku," she said with a warm smile, "why don't you stay the night here? It's getting late and I can't let you wander off alone. We can continue fixing your ship tomorrow." Goku's eyes lit up and he agreed with an enthusiastic "Sure, Bulma. That sounds like fun." With Goku's trust in her, Bulma led him into her capsule house. Little did she know that this unexpected meeting would mark the beginning of an extraordinary adventure that would not only change their lives, but also impact the fate of the entire world. As Goku and Bulma settled in for the night, the bonds of an unusual friendship began to form. Their paths had crossed in the most unexpected way, and they were completely unaware of the extraordinary journey they were about to undertake together. The next morning, Bulma and Goku resumed their work on the strange spaceship that had brought Goku to Earth. As they disassembled and reassembled various components, Goku's infectious enthusiasm for the task at hand charmed Bulma more with each passing moment. His boundless energy and relentless determination were refreshing, especially to a young scientist who had often been surrounded by the mundane routines of the everyday world. Bulma couldn't help but admire Goku's physical strength and agility as he effortlessly lifted and moved heavy pieces of the spacecraft. He was unlike anyone she had ever met, and the thought of unraveling the mysteries of the universe with him became increasingly exciting. At the same time, Goku was fascinated by Bulma's intelligence and scientific knowledge, which seemed almost magical to him. Amid their work, Goku shared stories of his life in the mountains with his late grandpa Gohan, the man who had raised him. He told Bulma about the martial arts training he had received and the many adventures he'd had while searching for the Dragon Balls. Bulma, in return, told Goku about her family, her inventions, and her insatiable curiosity that had driven her to embark on the Dragon Ball quest. As the day progressed, Goku's stomach growled loudly and he grinned sheepishly. "I'm pretty hungry. Do you have any food, Bulma?" Bulma chuckled and nodded. "Of course. I'll make us something delicious." She led Goku to her compact kitchen, where she prepared a meal that was a far cry from the simple, rustic dishes Goku was used to. She served a feast of various dishes, introducing Goku to flavors he had never experienced before. Goku's eyes widened in amazement as he tasted each dish. "This is incredible, Bulma. It's the best food I've ever had." Bulma blushed at the compliment and replied, "I'm glad you like it. I love cooking almost as much as I love inventing things." Her heart fluttered as she watched Goku enjoy the meal she had prepared. There was something enchanting about sharing food with him, something that went beyond the act of eating. After their meal, they continued working on the spaceship until they had made significant progress in restoring its functionality. The more time they spent together, the stronger their connection grew. Bulma was drawn to Goku's simple, straightforward nature, and his boundless kindness was evident in everything he did. Goku, in turn, found himself fascinated by Bulma's intellect, her ambition, and her vibrant personality. As the day came to a close, Bulma offered Goku a place to sleep, not wanting him to return to the wilderness alone. "You can stay here for the night, Goku. We'll finish working on the spaceship tomorrow," she suggested. Goku readily agreed, and they retired to their respective rooms. However, neither of them could sleep. They lay awake, their thoughts consumed by the day's events and the blossoming friendship that was slowly evolving into something more. In the dimly lit capsule house, Bulma tossed and turned, wrestling with her emotions. She had never met anyone like Goku before, and she couldn't help but wonder if there was something deeper between them. The idea of pursuing a romantic relationship with Goku was unconventional, but she couldn't deny the feelings that were beginning to stir within her. Meanwhile, Goku lay on his makeshift bed, gazing at the unfamiliar ceiling above. He found himself equally perplexed by the emotions welling up inside him. His connection with Bulma felt unique and special, and he couldn't quite comprehend what it meant. The next morning, they resumed their work on the spaceship, but this time, something had changed. Their interactions were tinged with a newfound awareness, a subtle tension that added an intriguing layer to their relationship. Neither of them mentioned their feelings, but it was impossible to ignore the chemistry that had developed between them. As they continued to tinker with the spacecraft, their hands brushed against each other more frequently, sending electric shivers down their spines. Bulma, usually composed and focused, found herself distracted by the sensation of Goku's touch. Goku, equally aware of the sparks between them, couldn't help but steal glances at Bulma's captivating blue eyes. In the midst of their work, Goku suddenly looked at Bulma and said, "You know, Bulma, I've never met anyone like you. You're amazing, and I'm really glad we met." Bulma blushed and met his gaze. "Goku, I feel the same way. You're unlike anyone I've ever known, and I can't imagine going back to the way things were before we met." Their conversation grew quieter, more intimate, as they shared their hopes, dreams, and insecurities. Bulma confessed that she had often felt isolated due to her intellectual pursuits, while Goku revealed his longing for companionship, having grown up in the solitude of the mountains. By the end of the day, the spaceship was nearly fully repaired, but the bond between Bulma and Goku had undergone a transformation. They shared a tender, lingering gaze, and in that moment, without a word spoken, they both knew that their connection had evolved into something far more profound than friendship. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm, romantic glow over the capsule house. Goku took a step closer to Bulma, his heart pounding. Bulma reached out to him, and their hands intertwined, sealing a promise unspoken but deeply understood. The unconventional romance between the scientist and the martial artist had begun, and their journey together was just starting. With their hands intertwined and their unspoken promise, Goku and Bulma embarked on a new chapter in their lives, one that would forever change the course of their destinies. The repaired spacecraft stood in the background, a symbol of the journey that had brought them together, but it was clear that their hearts were on a path far different from the stars. As the days passed, Goku and Bulma's relationship deepened. They found themselves sharing more than just their dreams, they shared their fears, insecurities, and vulnerabilities. Goku opened up about his past, recounting his life in the mountains with his grandpa Gohan and the sense of loneliness that had often haunted him. Bulma, in turn, spoke of her struggles to connect with others who couldn't relate to her passion for science. Their connection was a source of strength for both of them. Bulma supported Goku in his training and understanding of the world, while Goku brought joy and adventure to her life like she had never experienced before. Their love was a refuge, a sanctuary where they could be themselves without judgment or reservation. One evening, as they sat under a starlit sky outside their capsule house, Goku turned to Bulma with a determined expression. "Bulma, I want to become a great martial artist and protect this world from any threats. Will you help me?" Bulma smiled, touched by Goku's dedication and his desire to protect the world they both cherished. "Of course, Goku," she replied. "I'll do whatever I can to support you, and we'll face whatever challenges come our way, together." Goku leaned closer, and their lips met in a soft, tender kiss. It was a kiss that marked a new beginning in their relationship, one that transcended friendship and ventured into the realm of love. As they pulled away, their eyes locked, and they shared an unspoken understanding of the depth of their feelings for each other. With renewed determination and their love as their anchor, Goku and Bulma decided to focus on their shared future. Goku began training under the legendary martial artist, Master Roshi, who was known for his immense strength and wisdom. Bulma used her scientific expertise to help Goku harness his potential and create unique training devices to enhance his skills. Months turned into years, and Goku's training was relentless. He honed his martial arts skills and developed new techniques, becoming a formidable fighter. Under Master Roshi's guidance and with Bulma's support, he was unstoppable. Their unwavering bond was his greatest source of strength. During this time, Goku and Bulma continued to collect the Dragon Balls, as they were still committed to making their wishes. However, their wishes began to change. Instead of seeking personal gain, they wished for the well-being of their loved ones and the protection of the earth. Their actions were driven by the values they shared: love, friendship, and a strong sense of justice. Their unconventional love story had a profound impact on the Z Fighters, who had formed a close-knit group to protect the earth from powerful adversaries. Yamcha, Krillin, and Tien, who had witnessed Goku and Bulma's relationship from its early stages, were inspired by the depth of their connection. Yamcha, who had been romantically interested in Bulma before, now found himself respecting their love. He realized that their relationship was built on something deeper than he had initially understood, and he embraced his role as a loyal friend. Krillin, who had always admired Goku, was overjoyed to see his friend happy and in love. He looked up to Goku not just as a martial artist, but as a role model for how to nurture love and protect the ones they cared about. Tien, the disciplined warrior, learned from Goku that strength wasn't just about physical power, but also about the strength of character and the bonds that held them together. He, too, began to appreciate the love Goku and Bulma shared. Their unconventional love story was a testament to the power of love in the face of adversity. It became a source of inspiration for the Z Fighters, reinforcing their unity and their commitment to defending the Earth against any threat. The day arrived when Goku and Bulma decided to take the next step in their relationship. They were married in a simple yet beautiful ceremony, surrounded by their friends and family. Gohan, their beloved son, was born shortly after, and the brief Goku family became a symbol of love, unity, and strength in the world. But their marriage and the arrival of Gohan, Goku and Bulma's love story was complete. They continued to defend the Earth from countless adversaries, their strength drawn from the love they shared and the unwavering support of their friends. As they faced new challenges and adventures, Goku and Bulma's love was a constant, a guiding light that illuminated their path and the hearts of the Z Fighters. Their story had shown the world that love could indeed be the most potent force of all, capable of overcoming any obstacle and achieving the most extraordinary feats. And as they watched the sunset together, their hearts filled with gratitude for the love that had ignited their journey and the love that would guide them into a future filled with endless possibilities. With their love as a guiding force, Goku and Bulma continued their journey, facing challenges that pushed the limits of their abilities. Their bond grew stronger, and they found solace in each other's presence, a refuge in the face of turmoil. The Z Fighters, having witnessed Goku and Bulma's love from its inception, saw their relationship as a beacon of inspiration. Yamcha, Krillin, Tien, and others, who had once questioned the unconventional nature of their romance, now understood the depth of their connection. Goku's innocence and Bulma's intelligence were a perfect balance that brought the best out of each other. The Z Fighters couldn't help but admire Goku's unwavering love for Bulma and the way he protected his family. It was a lesson in itself, a testament to the power of love and the courage it instilled in him. Bulma, with her scientific expertise, had become an invaluable asset to the team, providing the technology and support needed to combat formidable adversaries. As the years went by, Goku and Bulma's love continued to deepen. Goku's martial arts prowess grew, and his dedication to protecting the Earth remained unwavering. Bulma continued to be the driving force behind his training, developing new techniques and creating training devices that challenged his limits. Their commitment to each other and their shared goals were the pillars that kept them strong. Gohan, their young son, was growing up in a loving and nurturing environment. He inherited his father's strength and his mother's intelligence, creating a well-rounded and compassionate individual. Gohan's love for his parents was evident in his dedication to his martial arts training and his academic pursuits. Their life was far from ordinary, with new threats emerging regularly. Saiyan invaders, androids, and the notorious Frieza were some of the formidable adversaries that tested the Z Fighters' resolve. Goku, always at the forefront of these battles, was driven by his love for Bulma and Gohan. He couldn't bear the thought of losing them or allowing any harm to befall his family. Bulma, from the sidelines, watched her husband with a mixture of pride and concern. She knew the immense weight of the world's protection rested on his shoulders, and her heart ached every time he risked his life. But she also understood that it was his love for her and their family that gave him the strength to face any danger head-on. Yamcha, who had once harbored feelings for Bulma, had now become one of Goku's closest friends. He had seen Goku's unwavering devotion to Bulma, and it had instilled in him a deep respect for their love. He no longer carried any romantic feelings for Bulma, understanding that what they shared was something extraordinary. Krillin, who had always looked up to Goku as a role model, was inspired not just by his martial prowess, but by the depth of his character and the love he exhibited. He, too, had found love in his life and understood the importance of nurturing it. Yen, who had once lived a solitary existence, learned from Goku that strength wasn't just about physical power, but also about the strength of relationships and bonds. The love Goku and Bulma shared had taught him that true power could only be harnessed when one was connected to others. As Goku and Bulma continued their journey, their love was a source of strength not just for them, but for the entire Z Fighter team. The challenges they faced were immense, but their unity and their unwavering love for each other and their family were the driving force that propelled them forward. One evening, as Goku and Bulma sat under the stars, reminiscing about their journey and the adventures they had undertaken together, Goku turned to Bulma with a smile. "You know, Bulma, I couldn't have faced all these challenges without you by my side. Your love and support have been my greatest source of strength." Bulma leaned in and kissed Goku, her love and gratitude evident in the tender gesture. "And I couldn't have asked for a better partner in life, Goku. Your unwavering love has given me the courage to face anything that comes our way." Their love was a flame that had only grown brighter with time. It was an unconventional romance, but it was built on the strongest foundation of trust, understanding, and the shared goal of protecting the world they loved. As they watched the stars twinkle in the night sky, they knew that their journey was far from over. They had faced many challenges, but their love had always been the driving force that propelled them forward. And together, they were ready to face whatever new adventures and adversaries the future held. The Z Fighters had faced numerous threats and adversaries, but their unity had grown stronger with each battle. At the heart of this formidable team were Goku and Bulma, whose unconventional love story had not only survived but thrived amid the chaos of their world. Their love was a beacon of hope for the Z Fighters, a reminder of the importance of love and friendship amidst the challenges they faced. Yamcha, who had once been romantically interested in Bulma, was now a loyal friend and ally to Goku. He had witnessed Goku's unwavering devotion to Bulma, and it had inspired him to let go of his own feelings for her. Instead, he focused on his training and supporting the Z Fighters in any way he could. Bulma had become like a sister to him, and he cherished her friendship and respected her relationship with Goku. Krillin, who had always looked up to Goku as a role model, was now inspired not just by his martial prowess, but by the depth of his character and the love he exhibited. Krillin had found love in his own life and had a deep appreciation for the importance of nurturing it. He admired Goku and Bulma's relationship and was grateful for their guidance and support. Yen, who had once lived a solitary existence, had learned from Goku that strength wasn't just about physical power, but also about the strength of relationships and bonds. The love Goku and Bulma shared had taught him that true power could only be harnessed when one was connected to others. Yen had forged strong bonds with his fellow Z Fighters, and their shared commitment to protect the world had become a source of strength for him. The Z Fighters had faced formidable enemies like the Saiyan invaders, the androids, and the ruthless Frieza, but their unity and unwavering love for one another had carried them through. Goku's devotion to Bulma and their son, Gohan, had given him the courage to face any adversary head-on. Bulma, from the sidelines, had watched her husband with a mixture of pride and concern, knowing the immense weight of the world's protection rested on his shoulders. As Goku's powers continued to grow, he became a formidable force to be reckoned with. The Z Fighters relied on his strength and leadership to protect the Earth from powerful foes. While Bulma couldn't physically participate in the battles, her scientific expertise played a crucial role in developing strategies and technology to support the team. One day, a new threat loomed on the horizon. A powerful alien warrior, known as Raditz, arrived on Earth with a sinister plan. Goku's long-lost brother, Raditz, was part of a ruthless race of warriors called the Saiyans, who were responsible for the destruction of countless planets. The Z Fighters, led by Goku, confronted Raditz in a fierce battle. Raditz proved to be a formidable adversary, and the battle took a toll on the Z Fighters. It became clear that their combined strength might not be enough to defeat this powerful foe. As the battle raged on, Goku fought valiantly, but Raditz had the upper hand. He managed to subdue Goku and began charging an attack that would result in the destruction of the Earth. With time running out, Goku called out to his comrades for help. Yamcha, Krillin, Tien, and the others rushed to Goku's aid, engaging Raditz in a desperate attempt to save the planet. The battle was fierce, and the Z-fighters fought with every ounce of strength they could muster. Bulma, watching the battle unfold from a distance, felt a surge of fear for her husband and friends. She knew that their love and unity were their greatest strengths, and she prayed for their safety. In the midst of the chaos, Goku managed to hold Raditz in place, allowing Piccolo, one of the Z-fighters, to charge a powerful attack. With a final desperate effort, they launched the attack, sacrificing Goku in the process. The battle had taken a heavy toll on the Z-fighters, and they mourned the loss of their friend. Bulma, Gohan, and the rest of the Z-fighters gathered to bid farewell to Goku, who had sacrificed himself to save the Earth. His loss was felt deeply, and the weight of their collective grief hung heavy in the air. Bulma, overcome with sorrow, held Gohan tightly, her tears flowing freely. The loss of Goku was a painful reminder of the dangers they faced in their mission to protect the world. The Z-fighters, too, grieved the loss of their comrade and friend. Despite their grief, Bulma and the Z-fighters knew that they couldn't give up. Goku's sacrifice had saved the Earth, and they had to continue their mission to defend it. Bulma, with her scientific expertise, would play a crucial role in the ongoing battle against powerful foes. Gohan, Goku and Bulma's young son, showed great strength and resilience in the face of his father's loss. He had inherited his parents' determination and their love for justice. Bulma and the Z-fighters saw in Gohan the same qualities that had made Goku such a remarkable warrior. The loss of Goku had left a void in their hearts, but they knew that their love and unity would continue to be their greatest source of strength. The unconventional love story of Goku and Bulma had been a testament to the power of love in the face of adversity, and it continued to inspire the Z-fighters as they faced new challenges and adventures. As they watched the sunset together, the memory of Goku and his unwavering love for Bulma and the Earth lived on in their hearts. The Z-fighters were determined to honor his legacy by defending the world from any threat, just as he had done with unwavering devotion and a love that knew no bounds. The loss of Goku was a heavy burden for Bulma, Gohan, and the entire Z-fighter team to bear. Their grief was palpable, but they knew that they couldn't afford to give in to despair. Goku had sacrificed himself to save the Earth, and it was their duty to carry on his legacy and protect the world from any new threats. Bulma, with her scientific expertise and unwavering determination, played a crucial role in the Z-fighters' ongoing battles. She continued to provide them with advanced technology and strategic support. While she couldn't replace Goku's physical presence on the battlefield, her contribution was indispensable. Gohan, Goku and Bulma's young son, emerged as a remarkable warrior in his own right. He inherited his parents' spirit of justice and determination. Gohan's training intensified, and he developed impressive martial arts skills. He was a living testament to his father's legacy and an embodiment of the love and values his parents had instilled in him. As the Z-fighters continued to face formidable foes, Gohan's strength and character shone brightly. He had the same unwavering commitment to protecting the Earth that Goku had exhibited throughout his life. Bulma, watching her son's growth and development, felt an immense sense of pride and hope. Gohan's existence was a reminder that their love would continue to endure, even in the face of adversity. Yamcha, Krillin, Tien, and the other Z-fighters rallied around Bulma and Gohan, offering their support and encouragement. They had lost their comrade and friend, Goku, but their collective love and determination remained unshaken. The Z-fighters knew that their unity was their greatest strength, and they would face any challenge with unwavering resolve. Gohan, still a child, was well aware of his father's legacy and the importance of their mission. He understood the responsibility that came with being a defender of the Earth, and he embraced it with courage and determination. Bulma, too, was there to guide and support her son, just as Goku had done for Gohan in his early years. The Z-fighters continued to protect the Earth from powerful adversaries, their bond growing stronger with each battle. Bulma, with her unwavering commitment to their cause, became a source of inspiration for the team. She was a symbol of resilience, strength, and the enduring power of love. Their unconventional love story had been a testament to the strength of love in the face of adversity, and it continued to inspire the Z-fighters. While Goku's physical presence was gone, his spirit lived on in their hearts, and his love for Bulma and the Earth continued to be their guiding force. One day, a new threat emerged on the horizon. A formidable android, known as Cell, appeared with the intent to wreak havoc and destruction. The Z-fighters, led by Gohan, rose to the challenge, determined to protect the world from this powerful adversary. The battle against Cell was fierce, and the Z-fighters fought with every ounce of strength they could muster. Gohan, in particular, displayed remarkable power, tapping into his hidden potential to confront Cell. Bulma watched from a distance, her heart filled with pride and concern for her son. As the battle raged on, Gohan's power continued to grow, and he faced Cell with unwavering determination. The Z fighters rallied behind him, recognizing the immense strength and potential he possessed. In a final, desperate effort, Gohan unleashed his full power and defeated Cell, saving the world from the impending catastrophe. The victory was bittersweet, as it reminded them of Goku's absence, but it also reinforced their commitment to protect the Earth. Bulma, her heart full of gratitude and pride, embraced her son. Gohan had grown into a formidable warrior, just as his father had been, and he had demonstrated the same unwavering commitment to justice and the safety of the world. He was a living testament to Goku's legacy and the power of love to endure and flourish in the face of adversity. But the defeat of Cell, the Earth was once again safe, and the Z fighters could breathe a sigh of relief. Gohan, with his incredible strength and sense of justice, had risen to the challenge, just as Goku had done countless times before. As the sun began to set, Bulma, Gohan, and the Z fighters gathered together, reflecting on their journey. Goku's absence was deeply felt, but his love and spirit lived on in their hearts. Their unconventional love story had been a testament to the enduring power of love in the face of adversity, and it continued to inspire them in their mission to protect the Earth. As they watched the sunset together, they knew that their journey was far from over. They would continue to face new challenges and adversaries, just as they had in the past. But they would do so with the same unwavering commitment to justice and the enduring love that had carried them through the most formidable of battles. But Cell's defeat, a period of relative peace settled over the Earth. Gohan, now a young man, continued to train and hone his martial arts skills, determined to uphold his father's legacy and protect the world. Bulma, ever supportive, was there to guide and encourage her son, just as she had been for Goku in the past. The Z fighters, although fewer in number, remained steadfast in their commitment to safeguard the Earth. The memory of Goku's unwavering love for Bulma and his family continued to inspire them, reminding them of the importance of unity and love in their ongoing mission. Yamcha, who had once harbored romantic feelings for Bulma, had now come to terms with their friendship. His respect for Goku's unwavering love for Bulma had transformed his affection into deep admiration and genuine friendship. He was a reliable ally and a valuable member of the Z fighters. Krillin, who had always looked up to Goku as a role model, was now a mentor to Gohan. He had found love and happiness in his own life, and he understood the significance of nurturing and protecting those they cared about. He had become a role model for Gohan in his own right, inspiring him to pursue a life of martial arts and justice. Yen, who had once lived a solitary existence, learned from Goku that strength wasn't just about physical power, but also about the strength of relationships and bonds. The love Goku and Bulma had shared had taught him that true power could only be harnessed when one was connected to others. He had formed deep bonds with his fellow Z fighters, and their unity was a constant source of strength. As the years passed, the Z fighters faced new adversaries, each more powerful and threatening than the last. Gohan, now a formidable warrior in his own right, took on a leading role within the team. Bulma's scientific expertise continued to provide essential support, and the Z fighters knew they could rely on her unwavering commitment. Bulma had always been a scientist, but her love for Goku and her experiences with the Z fighters had taught her the importance of defending the world from powerful adversaries. Her scientific knowledge and technology had become indispensable to the team's success. During a period of relative calm, Gohan's relationship with Bulma deepened as they continued to support each other. Gohan had inherited his parents' unwavering commitment to justice and protecting the Earth. Bulma's guidance had helped him understand the importance of love and unity in their mission. One day, Gohan met a young woman named Videl while attending high school. Videl was a strong-willed and determined individual who was also the daughter of Hercule, a world-renowned martial artist. Gohan and Videl's shared love for justice and martial arts brought them together. Gohan and Videl's relationship blossomed as they trained together and faced challenges side by side. Bulma, having witnessed their love story unfold, couldn't help but feel a deep sense of happiness for her son. She saw in Gohan and Videl a reflection of the love she had shared with Goku, and she knew that their love would continue to grow in the face of adversity. Yamcha, Krillin, Tien, and the other Z fighters also celebrated Gohan's newfound happiness. Gohan's love for Videl was a reminder of the importance of love and unity in their mission to protect the Earth. The Z fighters had experienced the power of love firsthand, and they understood the significance of nurturing their relationships. As Gohan and Videl's love continued to flourish, they faced new challenges together, just as Goku and Bulma had in their time. Their love was a testament to the enduring power of love in the face of adversity, and it inspired those around them to pursue their own paths of happiness and justice. One day, Gohan and Videl shared some exciting news with their family and friends. Videl was expecting their first child, and the joyous occasion was met with celebrations and warm wishes. Bulma, her heart filled with happiness, couldn't help but be reminded of her own journey with Goku, which had led to the birth of their beloved son, Gohan. The Z fighters, who had become a close-knit family, shared in the happiness of Gohan and Videl. Their lives had been shaped by the enduring power of love and unity, and they understood the importance of supporting one another in their pursuit of happiness and justice. As Gohan and Videl prepared for the arrival of their child, they knew that they were continuing the legacy of love and unity that Goku and Bulma had instilled in them. The fruits of their love would be a reminder of the enduring power of love in the face of adversity and the importance of nurturing their relationships. Bulma, watching her son and his growing family, couldn't help but feel a profound sense of gratitude. Her love for Goku and the experiences she had shared with the Z Fighters had taught her the importance of unity, love, and the enduring power of their collective strength. The unconventional love story of Goku and Bulma had been a testament to the strength of love in the face of adversity, and it continued to inspire those around them. As they welcomed the next generation into their family, they knew that the legacy of love and unity would live on, ensuring that the world would always have protectors who were committed to justice and the safety of the earth. The arrival of Gohan and Videl's first child marked a joyous occasion for the Z Fighters and their extended family. The new addition was a reminder of the enduring power of love and the unity that had defined their unconventional family. Just as Goku and Bulma's love had shaped the Z Fighters, Gohan and Videl's love would continue to inspire future generations. Bulma, who had witnessed the growth of her family, was filled with pride as she held her grandchild. The legacy of Goku and Bulma, which had begun with their love, was now carried forward by Gohan and Videl. It was a legacy of unwavering commitment to justice, unity, and the enduring power of love. The Z Fighters, who had become more than just a team, shared in the happiness of the new parents. The bonds they had formed were a testament to the strength of their unity and the importance of nurturing their relationships. The love that had fueled Goku and Bulma's journey had become a guiding force for the entire Z Fighter family. Yamcha, who had once harbored romantic feelings for Bulma, was now a devoted friend and uncle figure to the new generation. His respect for Goku's love for Bulma had evolved into a deep admiration for the entire family. He was an unwavering ally and a role model for the younger Z Fighters. Krillin, who had always looked up to Goku as a role model, embraced his role as a mentor to Gohan, just as Goku had been to him. He had found love and happiness in his own life, and he understood the significance of nurturing and protecting those they cared about. His guidance and support were instrumental in shaping Gohan's path. Yen, who had once lived a solitary existence, had learned from Goku that strength wasn't just about physical power, but also about the strength of relationships and bonds. The love Goku and Bulma had shared had taught him that true power could only be harnessed when one was connected to others. Tien had become a trusted elder brother to Gohan, offering guidance and wisdom. As the years passed, the Z Fighters continued to face new adversaries, their unity and unwavering commitment to justice intact. Gohan, now a family man and a distinguished warrior, played a leading role in the team. Bulma, with her scientific expertise and support, remained an essential part of the Z Fighters' success. Bulma's dedication to their mission had deepened with the passing of time. She had transformed from a scientist into a protector of the Earth, using her intellect and technology to bolster the team's efforts. Her love for Goku had shaped her journey, and she had embraced her role as a defender of the world. Gohan and Videl's child, continued to train and develop his martial arts skills. He inherited the legacy of his grandfather Goku, who had been a symbol of unwavering commitment to justice and the enduring power of love. Gohan's journey was shaped by the values his family had instilled in him, and he was determined to continue the fight for justice. One day, a new adversary, more powerful and ruthless than any they had faced before, emerged. The Z Fighters, led by Gohan, once again rose to the challenge. The battle was fierce, and the stakes were high. Bulma, watching from the sidelines, couldn't help but feel a sense of pride and concern for her family. She knew that their love and unity were their greatest strengths, and she prayed for their safety. The Z Fighters fought with unwavering determination, their bonds and the legacy of Goku and Bulma guiding them. The battle was fierce, and the odds were against them, but they were driven by their commitment to justice and the safety of the world. In a climactic confrontation, Gohan and the Z Fighters, fueled by their love for one another and their unwavering commitment to justice, managed to overcome their adversary. Their victory was a testament to the enduring power of love and unity in the face of adversity. As they watched the sun set on the battlefield, the legacy of Goku and Bulma lived on in their hearts. The unconventional love story that had shaped their lives had become a symbol of strength and inspiration for the Z Fighters. Their unwavering commitment to justice and the enduring power of love would continue to guide them in their mission to protect the Earth. Bulma, Gohan, Videl, and the Z Fighters celebrated their victory and the values they had upheld. They understood the significance of their love and unity in the face of adversity. The legacy of Goku and Bulma was a reminder that their love would continue to endure and inspire future generations. The Z Fighters, now more like a family than ever, knew that their journey was far from over. They would continue to face new challenges and adversaries just as they had in the past. But they would do so with the same unwavering commitment to justice and the enduring love that had carried them through the most formidable of battles. As they celebrated their victory and the legacy of Goku and Bulma, they knew that their love and unity would continue to be their greatest source of strength. The enduring power of love was a testament to the strength of the human spirit, and it would guide them in their mission to protect the earth for generations to come. The unconventional love story of Goku and Bulma had not only shaped their lives, but had become a symbol of strength, unity, and the enduring power of love in the face of adversity. It was a legacy that would live on in the hearts of the Z Fighters and inspire them to continue their journey, protecting the world with unwavering devotion and the enduring power of love. Years passed, and the Z Fighters continued to protect the Earth from powerful adversaries, their unity and commitment to justice stronger than ever. Gohan, now a seasoned warrior and family man, had taken on a leadership role within the team. Bulma's unwavering support and scientific expertise continued to be instrumental in their battles. The legacy of Goku and Bulma, which had started with their unconventional love story, was carried forward by Gohan and his family. Their love was a guiding force for the Z Fighters, reminding them of the importance of unity and the enduring power of love. Yamcha, who had once harbored romantic feelings for Bulma, was now a devoted friend and uncle to the younger generation. His respect for Goku's love for Bulma had grown into deep admiration for the entire family. He was a steadfast ally and role model for the next generation of Z Fighters. Krillin, who had always looked up to Goku as a role model, was now a mentor to Gohan and a source of guidance. He had found love and happiness in his own life, and he understood the significance of nurturing and protecting those they cared about. His unwavering support was invaluable to Gohan and the team. Yen, who had once lived a solitary existence, had learned from Goku that strength wasn't just about physical power, but also about the strength of relationships and bonds. The love Goku and Bulma had shared had taught him that true power could only be harnessed when one was connected to others. Tien had become a respected elder figure and continued to offer his wisdom and guidance. As Gohan and Vidal's family grew, their love story continued to inspire the Z Fighters. The next generation, driven by the values of justice and love, was poised to carry on the legacy of their predecessors. The Z Fighters knew that the future of the Earth was in capable hands. One day, a new adversary emerged, more formidable and menacing than any they had faced before. An ancient cosmic being known as Moros, fueled by a desire for power and destruction, threatened the universe. The Z Fighters, led by Gohan, faced an unprecedented challenge. The battle against Moros was intense and fierce. His strength and ruthlessness pushed the Z Fighters to their limits. Gohan, motivated by his love for his family and his unwavering commitment to justice, led the charge. The stakes were higher than ever, and the fate of the universe hung in the balance. Bulma, watching from the sidelines, couldn't help but feel a profound sense of concern for her family. She knew that their love and unity were their greatest strengths, and she prayed for their safety. The Z Fighters fought valiantly, their bonds and the legacy of Goku and Bulma guiding them. The battle raged on, and it became evident that their adversary was a force unlike any they had encountered before. In a moment of desperation, Gohan, drawing on the unwavering love for his family, unlocked a hidden power within himself. With a burst of energy, he confronted Moros, determined to protect the universe from his malevolence. The Z Fighters, inspired by Gohan's courage and the enduring power of love, rallied behind him. Their collective strength and unity became their greatest asset in the battle against Moros. In a climactic confrontation, Gohan and the Z Fighters, driven by their love for one another and their unwavering commitment to justice, managed to defeat Moros. Their victory was a testament to the enduring power of love and unity in the face of the ultimate challenge. As they watched the sunset on the battlefield, the legacy of Goku and Bulma lived on in their hearts. The unconventional love story that had shaped their lives had become a symbol of strength and inspiration for the Z Fighters. Their unwavering commitment to justice and the enduring power of love had triumphed over the most formidable of adversaries. Bulma, Gohan, Vidal, and the Z Fighters celebrated their victory and the values they had upheld. They understood the significance of their love and unity in the face of the ultimate challenge. The legacy of Goku and Bulma was a reminder that their love would continue to endure and inspire future generations. The Z Fighters, now more like a family than ever, knew that their journey was far from over. They would continue to face new challenges and adversaries just as they had in the past. But they would do so with the same unwavering commitment to justice and the enduring love that had carried them through the most formidable of battles. As they celebrated their victory and the legacy of Goku and Bulma, they knew that their love and unity would continue to be their greatest source of strength. The enduring power of love was a testament to the strength of the human spirit, and it would guide them in their mission to protect the universe for generations to come. The unconventional love story of Goku and Bulma had not only shaped their lives, but had become a symbol of strength, unity, and the enduring power of love in the face of the ultimate challenge. It was a legacy that would live on in the hearts of the Z Fighters and inspire them to continue their journey, protecting the universe with unwavering devotion and the enduring power of love. With their victory over Moros, the Z Fighters had once again saved the universe from a formidable adversary. Their unity, love, and unwavering commitment to justice had prevailed, just as it had throughout their long and challenging journey. Gohan, the leader of the Z Fighters, stood as a symbol of his father Goku's legacy, carrying forward the values of love and justice that had shaped their unconventional family. His love for Videl and their children was a testament to the enduring power of love in the face of adversity. Bulma, who had transitioned from being a scientist to a defender of the Earth, continued to provide critical support to the Z Fighters. Her unwavering dedication to their cause had become an indispensable part of their success. Yamcha, Krillin, Tien, and the other Z Fighters, who had grown into a close-knit family over the years, celebrated their victory and the enduring values they had upheld. Their bonds were a testament to the strength of their unity and love, which had carried them through countless battles. Gohan and Videl, inspired by their love for each other and their shared commitment to justice, had become pillars of strength for the Z Fighters. The next generation, represented by their children, was a promise of a brighter future, rooted in the enduring power of love. As the years passed, Gohan and Videl's family grew, and the Z Fighters continued to protect the universe from powerful adversaries. They faced new challenges and overcame them with their unwavering commitment to justice and their enduring love for one another. Bulma, as the matriarch of their extended family, watched with a sense of contentment as her loved ones thrived. The legacy of Goku and Bulma, which had begun with their unconventional love story, continued to shape the lives of the Z Fighters and inspire them to uphold the values of love and unity. One day, as the sun set on a peaceful evening, the Z Fighters gathered to reflect on their journey and celebrate their accomplishments. The legacy of Goku and Bulma, which had defined their lives, was a source of inspiration for all. Gohan and Videl, with their children by their side, looked back on their family's journey. Their love had withstood the tests of time, and their unwavering commitment to justice had shaped their lives. They knew that the values they had inherited from their parents were the key to a bright and hopeful future. Bulma, ever supportive, took a moment to share her own reflections with her family and friends. "Our journey has been unconventional, marked by love and unity," she began. "The legacy of Goku and Bulma, which began with our love story, has defined our lives and shaped the values we hold dear. It has shown us that love and unity are the most powerful forces in the universe." Gohan, standing by his mother's side, continued, "Our family is a testament to the enduring power of love, and our commitment to justice has guided us through countless challenges. We stand here today, united and stronger than ever, ready to face whatever the future holds." Yamcha, Krillin, Tien, and the other Z Fighters nodded in agreement. They had witnessed the strength of their unity and the importance of nurturing their relationships. Their journey had been marked by the enduring power of love, and they understood that their commitment to justice was the driving force behind their success. As the Z Fighters and their families continued to celebrate, they knew that their journey was far from over. New challenges would arise, and new adversaries would test their resolve. But they would face each obstacle with the same unwavering commitment to justice and the enduring love that had carried them through the most formidable of battles. The unconventional love story of Goku and Bulma had not only shaped their lives, but had become a symbol of strength, unity, and the enduring power of love. It was a legacy that would live on in the hearts of the Z Fighters and inspire them to continue their journey, protecting the universe with unwavering devotion and the enduring power of love. As they watched the stars twinkle in the night sky, the Z Fighters knew that their story was far from over. Their love and unity were the foundation of their strength, and their commitment to justice was the guiding force behind their journey. In the face of the universe's challenges, they would always stand together, ready to protect and uphold the values of love and justice that had defined their lives. And so, the Z Fighters and their extended family continued their journey, knowing that their legacy was one of enduring love and the unwavering commitment to justice. They were a testament to the strength of the human spirit, and their story would inspire generations to come. For them, it was a happily ever after, a tale of love and unity that would endure through time and space. End of the here. So how was this story? I hope you like it. And if you like it, share this story with your friends and like the video too. And don't forget to subscribe our channel for daily awesome fanfiction. Okay, it's time for me to go. Bye bye.